Well, welcome everyone. My name is Peter Allert, and this is an Illustrators journey for the book Long Live Us, first published in 2011 by IP Kids and written by Allert. This is my journey as an illustrator from beginning to end, and I hope I can pass on some things that I've learned. I want to start starting from scratch, and that's really where you read the story for the first time and get some initial ideas. I jumped straight into how the troll would look like, the main character, which brings me to the aspect of character profiling. This is where you have a look at the characters in the book. You may draw some pictures of them doing various things so you can get an idea of how they look and how they feel for the book itself. You then, if you progress to the next stage, of course, go to initial ideas and sketches. This is where you let your imagination run wild. Really, there's no limits here. You make small sketches of how you feel the book will flow, how it will look, how it will be coloured. Really just let yourself sort of go through the whole process of the book here. Which brings me to storyboards and text. Storyboards and text really complement each other here, and they will form the whole way the book is laid out in the end. Books can make or break depending on how this is set out. This is a more lengthier process, but I found it very fulfilling in the way the book was being set out and how it was starting to come to life for me. Feedback and review is given often by the publisher and the author themselves on how they feel you're progressing and any changes you may make before the final artwork. Inspiration can come from anywhere. This is a possum that lives right above me where I illustrate. It was often pushed off the edge by other possums and landed in front of me and formed the character of the little red dragon. Adding colour, I must say that this is really an enjoyable part of the book. I use watercolour pencils. I draw the image, add the colour, then use paintbrushes to bring it to life. This part is really fulfilling because the book starts to form and starts to flow for you. I then got the final artwork together and had it scanned and colour matched so that when the book was printed it brought out the full colour of those illustrations you had. I was very fortunate enough to have the book printed in a hardcover, and when you see that for the first time I can say it's an extremely enjoyable experience. And again, as you can see here, all that work, all that planning has come into a final look. And when you have a launch, what's wrong with a little publicity? There's Allert at the top and myself and some kids, and we had a great time with the launches. A really good, fulfilling aspect of the illustration process. And what's wrong with a little pixie dust? This has been my journey. I wish you all the luck with your book, and I hope this small aspect of illustrating has been useful. Thank you.